Now that the kids are getting older, we love to have family game night. And one of those nights involves video games from time to time, and we like to shake things up and play something that's not published by Nintendo. You know, the Mario Karts, Super Mario Party, or even Smash Brothers. Maybe we'll play something similar to it. And so we sat down and compiled a list of some of our favorites. And I'm Craig with Out of Control Games, and here's 10 games that you may enjoy with your family game night that are not published by Nintendo. In the what we call Get Off Your Bum category, we're going to start with Active Life Sports Challenge. It's the almost exact same game that was on the Wii, or been updated for the Nintendo Switch. And it's got 16 different minigames that can actually get you up and off your feet, and I will admit, has provided a sweat or two. Now, that all said, I actually enjoy playing this with my daughter from time to time, especially when we want to get a little bit of a workout in. And yes, you will feel it after you've played, so parents, keep the Advil or Tylenol on hand, have a bottle of Icy Hot ready, and enjoy some time with your kids. And if you're like me and you have a little girl who loves to dance and is in dance, then Just Dance. Any of them, just about. Honestly, if you're going to look at Just Dance, maybe try considering buying a physical copy at your local Walmart, Target, even Amazon. Right now, I'm actually looking at it. Just Dance 2023 is $15 on Amazon for the physical cartridge, which is technically all of them now are a game download. So if you're going to go that route, instead of buying it through the eShop, just get the physical box that has the code in the box, and you're going to save a ton of money. Right now, for $15, you can get Just Dance 2023. $20 gives you Just Dance 2024, and there's a huge back catalog all the way up until the Wii era if you still have your Wii laying around. If you're like me and you have a Wii, you just download them. But either way, it's a great time. There's tons and tons of games for the kids to enjoy. Now, if you're a little bit more on the conservative side, maybe go back to the Wii era where there's the Just Dance Kids. You haven't seen one of those in a while, but there is a song selection for kids of all ages on every edition of the game. If your family's into kart racers, while Crash Team Racing is a phenomenal game, it's a more technical game than something like Nickelodeon Kart Racer 1, 2, or 3. You can actually get the triple pack, which I got at Walmart, a physical cartridge, all 3 games on it for $30. Now, you can get the pack that has the full game download if you prefer to do that, or if that's your only option. But either way, you get 3 games for the price of 1. And now, the first game is kind of meh, a little hit and miss, but the second and third games are actually quite enjoyable. We still prefer the second game over the third. It's just more preference at this point. But either way, if you're looking for a kart racer that's going to be a ton of fun, you cannot go wrong with the second and third games. Especially considering they expand the roster, they actually make the tracks better, they actually put love and attention into these compared to the first game, which was kind of just a Nickelodeon cash grab, which is kind of weird if you think about this. Nickelodeon actually caring about their games, and we're now getting good, like, IP games? And what in the world are we living in? Especially a good kart racer based on a television IP kids game. What the heck? But either way, great time, and we actually had a lot of fun sliming each other and having that Mario Kart experience. If you're the type of parent that likes to go on adventures with your kid, then look no further to almost any of the LEGO games. Now, we will highly recommend LEGO Star Wars over almost all of them, and LEGO Incredibles would be a very close second. Just LEGO Incredibles is awesome as a Disney IP, but LEGO Star Wars just does something and takes all 9 movies and a fun, fantastic, great time. Start with the original trilogy, always. And if you want to play the new trilogy, that's fine too. But either way, we had such a great time just going through and just going and busting up bricks. Just something about that my wife and I still enjoy playing together, even without the kids. And so, if you're looking for a just great, just turn your mind off and just bash bricks and have a great time, check out any of the LEGO games. But LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker trilogy, and LEGO Incredibles would be our top 2 picks. Now, if you're looking for a Metroidvania that is 4-player co-op, and you'd actually turn on a no-hit, no-death mode, then look no further at Disney's Illusion Island. this one is still fun for my wife and daughter to play together with even I play it by myself solo. If you want a true challenge as a parent, when the kids go to bed, beat the game, turn on Iron Man mode, which is a one hit, one save file, you get hit, it's over game mode. And it's such a good game. And it's not just a Mickey game, it's not just a Disney game. It's actually a lot of thought and love and care put into this, and just has a lot of humor to it as well. You cannot recommend this one enough. And then if you're looking for the not Mario category here, that would go to Sonic Superstars. It's not the strongest Sonic game on the system, I will be honest. I still prefer to play Sonic Origins or even Sonic Frontiers from time to time over Sonic Superstars. But if I'm looking for something that's just have a great time and just enjoy something with my kids, then Sonic Superstars is a great option here. It's kind of like Knuckles Chaotix, where you have the rubber banding and you got to stay together and you got to play through the level together. But it's just a fun time just to be goofy and silly and collect rings together. Make it to the bosses, and the bosses are even easier when you have 4 players. I mean, of course, it's Robotnik. He's an easy boss anyway. Basically, he's the Bowser of the Sonic universe. Either way, if you're looking for something that you can just go through and explore worlds together on a 2D platform, aka like a certain Italian plumber, then check out Sonic Superstars, especially if you were a Sega kid back in the day. It's hard to compete against Super Smash Bros. Sony tried and failed with PlayStation Battles All-Stars Royale, and Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 1 failed miserably. But they went back to the drawing board, and oh my goodness, All-Stars Brawl 2 is incredible. It actually takes everything that was great about PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale and changes it to Nicktoons. I know it's a wild world that we live in, that there's actually a decent Smash Brothers competitor out there on the market, but there is, and it's Nickelodeon of all people. Now, I am still a little salty that I can't play with my boy Leonardo, but you know what? I have my guy, Uncle Iroh, that I can just hop in and just douse everybody with that Fire Nation goodness. Now, I can honestly say that if you're a fan of Smash Brothers and you're expecting one-to-one Smash Brothers gameplay, it's not 100% one-to-one. You have a light and strong attack, both of you can charge up. You also have your special, and then you have a super meter or a slime meter that you can build up. And as that slime meter builds up, you get to pull off a special. It's a wonderful, good time, especially if you're looking for something that just maybe take a break from Smash Brothers and you want to play something that's Smash Brothers-ish with the kids. Or if you're a 38-year-old millennial or zennial like me and you just want to finally bash SpongeBob's face in with a Ninja Turtle. Now, if you're a fan of the party-style minigames such as Mario Party, of course, then be sure to check out Overcooked, especially if you want to test how much you really love your family. Now, this one's not so necessarily going to be tuned towards younger kids, but I can honestly say my wife and I have tested our relationship numerous times while playing Overcooked, and how much I actually love my brother-in-law. It's chaotic, it's fun, it's addicting, and you're going to want to try to meet every single order as best as you can. And if you're looking for something totally unique, be sure to check out Cake Bash. This one flew under our radar, and we tried it out one weekend and could not stop playing it. It's a Mario Party style mini games, all sorts of different varieties. And what's even more interesting is you get to dress your cake up as however you would like, unlock new outfits, etc. It's a great time and super, super affordable. In fact, we actually got it on one of the Switch eShop sales. And so if you're looking for something that's a little bit different but nostalgic in that Mario Party feel, Cake Bash might be right up your alley. And of course, we saved the best for last, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. This is the GOAT of Super Monkey Ball games for the Switch. Now, there's Banana Rumble, which is fine. It has 4-player co-op on the adventure mode, but not on the party game, which is online only for more than 2 people. And then Banana Blitz HD is okay. It was an okay Wii game, but, it's there. It's an option if you can't find Banana Mania. But honestly, Banana Mania is Monkey Ball 1 and 2, plus adventures, all on the GameCube, combined in one game, and takes the best mini games. Now, the physics for the monkey dog fight or the monkey ball game where you roll down the hill and you fly, I'm escaping on the name of it. Either way, it's a little different, but it's still a fantastic time. We still go back and play this one every single time we have family come over, and my kids love it as well. In fact, it lives on our Switch Lite, and it never comes out of it unless we're playing together as a family. What other games did we miss? There's a ton of games out there for the Switch that are absolutely fantastic, and many of them published by Nintendo. And we know Snipper Clips is a great one. It's published by Nintendo. And so we hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe it helped you out. If there's anything you recommend, let us know in the comments. We hope to catch you in the next video. We know life's out of control enough. Don't let your gamer be.